A lone chapel stood.
Thank you once again for joining me on my second play session of the Order 1886.
The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel.
Last night playing, I discovered it is indeed a gorgeous looking game, probably the best looking title we've seen on Next Gens thus far. But graphics are not really what matter at the end of the day, right? Right. It is very cinematic heavy. There's a lot of sort of moving around from point A to point B. Without any real action, just hearing a lot of story bits.
As it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The Order least of all.
But the story is quite good. I love the atmosphere. I definitely enjoy the atmosphere. Sound design has been great. The voice acting has been quite decent. I'm only on the beginning of Chapter 3, which is only about an hour into the game, so...
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
This way, monsieur.
I am also monitoring the Twitch chat, by the way, so if you have anything to say, any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, feel free to type and ask away, and I will be able to respond to you on the stream. So far, I've been having a decent time with the game. I wouldn't say it's anything amazing. If you're into games that are definitely very story-based, you're probably going to have a decent time with this. I don't want to say too much since it is quite early in the game. And a lot could change. The outcome, the final outcome of this game, whether it's a real good game or not, is ultimately going to come down to how well the story presents itself.
Oi.
I believe the game only runs at 30 frames per second. I do not consider that a detriment either.
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting
Because it does run buttery smooth for the most part. I haven't really experienced any slowdown during the game, so Ready at Dawn, they've done a fine job optimizing the game. There's barely been any glitches that I've seen.
Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week. Children work to the bone in the Black Halla coal mines while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls. Is this the England we want? No! What must we do? Fight! That's right. Brothers and sisters, fight! Join our cause!
We've been spotted.
Down with the Queen!
Down with the Queen!
Down with Empire!
Down with Empire!
Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down
What's the job?
Down with Empire!
Don't know.
I only got it, listen.
She's dead because of you!
Whoa.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was a ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't
in
know.
shock.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
I gotta say, Galahad there is, it's a pretty
should take
decent
him to
character
school.
to pay attention to. I'm not sure why every game seems to need a lock-picking minigame, but that was probably one of the better ones that I've come across. I like the visual cue and the vibration technique with the controller to make you feel like that you've hit the right spot.
You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Come on now. Don't be shy.
So it's like, looks like my guy is trolling for booty.
Take all the time you need, love.
Well, I
It's your first time, isn't it?
What?
yes, love.
Get Gamergate on the horn. Nah.
We'll take this nice and slow. Join me upstairs, love.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
Is it that obvious? Tell me the truth, it was the nose, wasn't it?
Stupid bloke. Such a nice one you've got. You know what they say about big nosy. That's feet. Noses too. Don't get many Frenchmen around.
I like to look around and make sure there's nothing I'm missing that I should be looking at, so.
Mocky.
Yep, he's trolling for booty.
We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you. This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello?
Hey, hello.
What?
mes excuses, madame.
Take a moment to soak it in here. Pretty nice.
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Lafayette. Shh. Looks like we've stirred the nest. Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
Sons and daughters of Britain, be merry and joyful, for we have entered a new era of prosperity. Today...
Alright, that's enough of that.
Alright, 2 shorts for Bobby, 1 long for Max.
The other way round, you know. 2 shorts for knights and 1 long for Bobby.
Does it matter? Just keep your eyes open for either.
Well, I mean, if it's knights, shouldn't we get some help?
Well, obviously, if we see any of those blackguards skulking around down there, we'll let the boys know.
And the same for Bobby's.
Now, if it's just a few, we'll shoot them and be done.
And if it's more?
I don't know, we'll bloody shoot them too. Just shut your gob and keep looking.
Rebels down! Clear!
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
See if there's anything in here for me. Doesn't look like it. Oh, what's this?
I found a way out.
Oh, this will be splendid.
facile, hein?
I have not been doing a lot of narrating here because I am paying attention to everything.
Keep your eyes open. We don't want to create any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
Whoa.
Move.
Shooting gallery time. Oh, shit.
Sniper subdued.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Target is down. Lafayette, take the street. Look out, tree! Up on the left! Yes, sir! Let's go! Get into cover! I'll get you covered! We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way. Hey! Help me use the cars! They've blocked the way. Through the building.
Monsieur! Shotgunner coming out of the building!
Enemy down!
I will support you from above, my friend.
Understood.
Oh, hey. There we go.
Some damage.
No, 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 no. Oh shit.
This is most exciting. Shotgunner! I'll cook you covered.
Rebel down!
Get the weapons you're gonna have.
Shit.
Oh shit.
I need to reload. Enemy down. Shit! Grenade! We're all through. Reloading. Rebel down. We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
In a moment. Let me collect some ammunition here. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, that's all full. I don't think there's anything else back here for me. There certainly is. I gotta say, combat feels really good. It does feel quite a bit like Gears of War. The way that you move, get behind cover, shoot. But definitely a bit more confined, like a bit more, as I said earlier, shooting gallery was the phrase I had used.
Percival. Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular. I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet. There. It must be them.
Shall we join the soiree?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy?
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledged, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change.
That's an interesting use of the touchpad. Sending out Morse code.
Acknowledge Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go.
Again, if you're watching, I am monitoring the Twitch chat, so if you got any questions about the game, feel free to ask.
Fragrance, I suppose.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Anywhere in the world. After you.
Alright. Nice.
Lafayette!
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right.
Yeah, I mentioned this last night, but what's a little weird is because we have the wider cinematic aspect ratio in this game, sometimes when there's a cinematic happening and the game gives control back to me, I don't really know it. Just because usually in games, when you're in a cinematic, it might show this wide aspect ratio, which I believe is 2:35 to 1. Once the game gives control back to you, then it opens back up to the full 16:9 widescreen that we're used to seeing, but not here. So sometimes I'm just standing there and I'm like, oh. Hi, sack boy. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I'll put that up on my Twitter later.
Would not our time be better spent hunting half-breeds?
Patience, Marquis.
This world again. Patience. Always patience.
Something's going down.
Leave that, Jimmy. Get going. Come on, I'll cover our bases. Yes, sir. Come on, let's go. Move. Come on, move. Oh, shit. Rebel leader is dead. Reloading. I am on your side. I got you covered.
Damn it. Was reloading.
Don't shoot, sir. I'm on
Alright.
I don't have a shot. Die, hell. Constable, keep your head down.
Quick time, right? Yep. Oh. Ooh.
Stop for a pint, did you?
We encountered some resistance.
The rebels are better armed than we expected. There's markings. Look familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an art gun in here.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our inventory.
We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
What did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle. They saw their first field action a few weeks ago.
That looks quite nice.
This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position!
About time!
Move out!
What took you all so long?
Knights, engage at once. I need to reload.
Understood.
Rebels, on the first floor.
Oh, that's nice.
The termite alone will not be enough. You must ignite it with a flare, monsieur.
There! On the roof!
I need to reload.
I see them.
We need backup. These bloody rebels outnumber us.
Inspector! Stay under cover!
That's awesome. I mean, really. Whoa. Yeah.
Inspector, no!
We have to help him. Cover me. Green, lay down suppressive fire.
All clear! Bring him inside!
Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
I have him. Ready. Let's move him.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Here comes another!
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
Move in! Right, go! Help me with the bookcase.
That went well.
Galahad, find us a way out of here. Working on it. How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another bullet through the stomach.
Just rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
The rebels are
I think I found
regrouping.
a way out. Everyone stand back. Igniting!
Not so close.
Can we move him?
It no longer matters, monsieur.
Save your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him. Come on. Let's go.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us.
Rebel down!
Don't let us get any further!
Reloading!
Settle down. Let's go. We're losing precious time.
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
Reloading! I'll give you cover. They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now. There's a weak spot in the tracks. If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me. me a hand with this.
Ready?
Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down. Galahad, use thermite to bring the bridge down.
Oh, I probably have to go in here, don't I?
McRae, Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
Looks like the rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
We are advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood. Hey, where's your commanding officer?
Over there.
Come on.
Sergeant.
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights do?
Why haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safer to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly.
Uh-uh.
It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
Oh, here we go.
So what?
Half-breeds.
They're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them. Quickly.
Call it in.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Galton payload deployment.
Things are really picking up with this game.
For target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Galton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Incoming! All devices off!
1.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur! You will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
What does your fabled instinct tell you now?
I'd say we should be prepared for anything.
Nothing special in that. Admit it. You're getting rusty.
God's blood.
What could have happened here?
Our bedlamites again, I'd say. No telling how many they might have killed in their escape.
Look, there. Such indiscriminate slaughter. I've never seen its like before. The Lycans are escalating their rampages.
Oh, I hope there's no jump scares. I'm not really looking for that.
The exit is on the other side. Let's find another way through. Weapons out.
Fuck!
Enemy down!
We're clear. The gate is open. We have a way through. Stay alert.
Fuck! We've got trouble coming.
Piss off already!
Reloading!
Shoot them! Kill them both!
Be on the lookout. There might be more.
Lights hit!
Rebel neutralized! Rebel down!
On the generator!
Oh.
We're almost there. Let's hope there are no more distractions along the way.
This way.
This chapter's a bit longer than the first two that I played, which is good.
What is it? Who's Percival talking to?
No one. Just some old sod off the street.
Well, let's move. It's only a matter of time before the Lycans regroup and return.
Sorry, the headphones are slipping off my head here a bit. There, that's better.
Well, so much for the London hospital. To think this was once the flagship of our medical expertise.
These patients have been mauled. The Lycans weren't the only ones to run rampant here. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Jesus. Well, I guess he had nothing to do with this, huh?
Hey, mate.
Is he?
Did you hear something?
We have company.
I could have sworn someone was talking. Oh shit, it's bloody nights.
There may be more to this hospital than we suspected. We should keep moving.
Gray, one of us should search the basement.
Agreed. I'll head downstairs.
All right, I'll go this way. Get on the comm if you find anything.
I don't want to go in the basement.
Come in. The power's out in the basement.
It's the same here.
Proceed with caution.
All the sounds, the score right now is freaking me out.
Subject is believed to have been infected with lycanthropy. Date of infection is unknown.
I believe I got it.
Pete, Izzy. I can barely make you out. Izzy.
I do not like the sound of that. Pull out your weapon. Now.
Izzy, we have a problem. Damn it. Yes, it's me, Izzy.
I lost you on the comm. Where are you?
Triage room. I found a mark. An elder.
An elder? Here? This doesn't make sense. The gate's jammed.
Let's hurry. The half-breed is hurt and out for blood. Can you open the gate?
I'm trying.
Find something to pry it open. I'll clear the debris on this side.
All right.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Jesus, this is intense.
Get up!
No way.
Izzy! Stay with me.
Dude broke her back.
Come on, Izzy. Come on. Drink.
Gray, it hurts.
Izzy, you'll be fine.
Can't do this much longer. Not this life.
Save your strength.
We deserve better. You and I, together. We deserve better.
Hey, you! Oh, that woman again.
No. Gray, the ward. To the left, there's something you need to see.
What is it? What are these
rebels up to? Rest easy, love.
The Agamemnon shipping manifest. All the cargo is destined for the Americas. The rebels have made good use of modern technology. The Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the... They're getting organized. A photograph of Lord Hastings. All gibberish to me. This poor sod was burned beyond recognition. He was surely tortured first. United India uniforms. No ranks or assignments on the sleeves. Then...
To all representatives of the southern chapters, we are to convene in the next few weeks. Summons and subsequent instructions will be forwarded to your respective locales. Be aware that inquiries have been made regarding a few of the members by both the police and the Royal Army. The latter does prove more worrisome and should not be taken lightly. Thus, I urge everyone to mind their interactions with any new acquaintance. Though our focus and watch should remain on the Order and its ranks, we suggest that time be spent on gathering further information on the reorganized rebellion. Their factions seem too well maintained and coordinated, which would suggest external oversight or help. It would also explain their sudden resurgence.
my child and peace.
Come, Izzy. I'll help you up. Slowly there.
How long was I out?
Long enough to have me worried.
Galahad, where in the world have you been?
Percival, we may have a situation on our hands.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. The rebels turned the psychiatric ward into a hideout and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company and Lord Hastings.
I'm telling you, I'm fine now.
You still need some time to recuperate.
I assure you, Gray, I'm perfectly well.
Will there ever be a time when you will heed my advice, Izzy?
You know the answer to that question. But you would have to obtain Father's blessing first.
My friend Galahad.
Well, Marquis, where have your concerns for my well-being gone?
Oh, mademoiselle, I never doubted for a moment that you would prevail over these miscreants. However, the same cannot be said of your gallant knight.
Not a word of this to anyone, Nicola. Understand?
As you wish. You are taking a big risk.
What did I tell you, monsieur?
We'd almost given you up for lost.
We were unavoidably detained.
Come, we don't have much time.
Sir, this is for you as well. It should all be in working order.
Thank you, Nicola. And the other weapon?
Ah, yes.
You never fail to deliver. Percival, for you. Might come in handy. The Agamemnon, what's its status?
It has already departed. On its way to Portsmouth for its last port of call before it leaves for the Americas.
And the security detail on board? Have they been made aware of the rebel threat?
For all we know, the guard detail could have been infiltrated by the conspirators. We need to unravel this without arousing suspicion.
The Council should at least be apprised of this situation.
We don't have the luxury of seeking the Council's permission. We're getting aboard that ship.
And how would you suggest we do that, mon général? It is already airborne.
That should be easy.
You read my mind.
Sentinel-5, we are on board.
Alright, well this is a good time to quit.
Confirmed.
So have a good night.
For the drop-off, Captain.
Good luck, sir. Sentinel-5 out.